Welcome to Monday Night Blitz. Alright, we got stuff to get through here, Pete.
I'm ready.
I got information. Okay.
What? Information? This
Yeah.
is supposed to be informationless time.
Yeah, right. This is our time to be stupid. Okay, so you and I are 3-3 in Monday Night Blitz games. And
That is our record.
against each other.
Okay.
So you have 1-3 and I have 1-3. And Monday Night Blitz is 4-2
In prediction results.
Prediction results. And the scores are not like the scores are pretty close. The only one that's way off is week 2 Detroit and the Giants. That game ended up Detroit 24, Giants 10, and that was our double overtime. That ended up
Sling
Detroit,
fest.
Yeah, Detroit 43 and Giants 54. Yep. Also, alert reader Will Chick?
Yep.
I'm gonna go with Chick.
Yeah.
Sent us an interesting article about Tecmo Super Bowl and why Randall Cunningham was QB Eagles in that game. Last week, you were the Vikings and mentioned Randall Cunningham, and I was like, oh yeah, he was QB Eagles in my favorite football game from my childhood. So the reason that was in 1991, the NFLPA, the Players Association, wasn't a legally recognized union. Now, it formed in the 50s, but decertified in 1989 after a couple late 80s labor setbacks, notably the 1987 strike. And there's a great story from that, which is told in an SB Nation video about the Eagles and the Cowboys. And we'll link to that. So, the owners didn't want to open the door to free agency or pay players any sizable cut from the cash mountains the NFL makes. So they brought in replacement players and limped by with picket line crossers who needed paychecks. The strike ended with the players getting nothing. And another case they had was thrown out of appeals court, so decertifying in 1989, decertifying the NFLPA, removed the NFL's antitrust exemptions, and players could individually bring suit, which resulted in, I will read a chunk of this article now. So, no longer a union and unable to collect mandatory dues, the NFLPA used licensing fees to fund players' lawsuits against the NFL. However, decertification stripped all collective negotiating rights from the NFLPA. Even though the NFLPA granted players' license to companies like Tecmo, they didn't technically have any legal standing to do so. So without a collective bargaining agreement, salaries stagnated, and Randall Cunningham, Jim Kelly, and several others realized their best shot at money was in licensing for the rank-and-file NFL players. Licensing was how they were funding their lawsuits. Jim Kelly and Randall Cunningham wanted, like, decent paying NFL money out of it. They were also irked at the NFLPA's negotiating and bailed on the licensing contract. So in 1993, the U.S. court ruled that the NFL's end run around free agency violated antitrust laws. The NFLPA recertified and a new CBA was signed, and Tecmo Super Bowl for the Super Nintendo in 1993 included the full roster. Thank you for that history lesson, Will Chick. And I will link to the article that has been quoted here. Now, we are playing Colts at Titans. So do you care who you are between those two?
I do not have serious
I think the
feelings.
Titans are going to be beast in this.
Steve McNair.
Yeah. Alright, I'll be the Colts. Hey, it's Peyton Manning!
Yeah.
Before anyone knew he was going to be the legendary QB he ended up being.
I think everyone knew that. Everyone knew that he was the second coming.
Really?
Yeah.
Even in his rookie year?
Yep.
No, I didn't.
They weren't good his rookie year, but it was that same, whenever the once-in-a-generation quarterback talent comes by, It's like the same drool fest that happened over Andrew Luck, you know, and any other highly lauded.
Oh, jeez. I ran like a circle entirely around him. Oh, no.
That would have been a terrible start. I think if I had thrown that interception, it would have immediately brought back my hangover. So is this the year that we had Rams Titans, greatest show on turf?
Yeah, I think so. Oh.
Eddie George, I remember that. That was absolutely not who I wanted to throw to.
Good. Make mistakes, Pete.
I'm going to get into the end zone. I'm going to get into the end zone.
Oh, nice break on that.
So I don't even. So what's? Could you name the stadium that the Colts played in before Lucas Oil?
Nope. Could you?
No. all of Indianapolis just feels like Woodbury to me. And Indianapolis is a major metropolitan city.
Oh yeah, you've been there, huh?
Yeah. They have all of their, kind of like Philly. They have all of their. Good hurdle. They have all of their sporting things in one part of town. So they have the.
All two of them?
Yeah, three. They have the baseball field and the football stadium are right next to one another.
Oh no!
But the wherever the Pacers play, that's downtown. You know, a slightly different part of it. Fumble, get the ball, get the ball! Yeah!
Come on! Oh wow!
Oh, stonewalled right on the goal line.
Can I audible? Oh, damn it!
I like how the animation immediately goes
yeah,
perfectly
it snapped,
perpendicular to
yeah.
the... Oh, god damn it. I broke through the line immediately, but then could not make the tackle. There it is. Way to turn the corner. It's a good run. Boo. Pick a play, pick a play, pick a play. Get him, get him. Sack you.
I gotta learn how to audible.
Oh. Yeah.
Good job, Marvin Harrison. Beverage time? Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, yeah, right into triple coverage is right where I wanted it. Yeah.
Catch the ball. This is why you're on defense.
Just nothing but limbs flailing. I remember watching that. Oh! Watching the Titans Rams Super Bowl and thinking it was the greatest thing.
It was. I remember that. Yeah, and they
even spawned some of my favorite commercials. Because the who was it? Oh my god. Don Cheadle was in the ads for the playoffs a couple years after that, and it was just Don Cheadle going through like great playoffs moments. And he walks up to the goal line, puts the ruler down, and says,
"Yep, yep, yep."
And then they show the clip.
Yeah, that was brutal. It was like a foot short.
It was very exciting, though.
Oof.
Second and 30. It's like the Vikings earlier today.
Oh, yeah. They had second 40, I think. Right?
Yeah, oh yeah. That was bad. God dang it. I just, like, set the football down.
I don't want that.
No, no, don't tackle me here.
First down.
Yep.
Alright, you've got more first downs than I do for sure. I'm a user TFL machine, and your running game is crushing my paltry 8 yards from the scrimmage. Not good.
Usually you have...
Not good.
Usually you got a lot of rushing yards. Oh, this is me.
I think you were kept off the scoreboard for the first quarter.
Yeah, I was.
That was is that the first scoreless
I don't think
quarter
so.
for us?
It's the first scoreless first quarter, maybe.
All right, now we're getting into baseball stats.
Oh, sh**!
How did that work out for you? That's so...
Oh my god, you've gotta be kidding me.
Other way, other way. And I jumped out of bounds because I didn't want to lose anything.
That's such garbage.
First down.
Oh my lord. This has been a turnover fest.
We should just stop the game right now.
I enjoy that. So now we're back where we were moments ago.
Yep. Fumble. Are you sh***ing me? What is going on?
Keep going, keep going.
Grumble.
We
kids.
actually had to play without a turnover. Yes.
And we don't have rubber banding on.
Lost the helmet.
I sold out to kill the guy who was on fire.
I know, that's I'm gonna, you got to. Otherwise, if you let me get on fire.
Oh, that should be a fumble!
It should have been because it was backwards. Yeah, that was an interesting drive.
Yep.
Interesting 3 drives.
Oh no.
I just punched that player square in the small of his back.
Woof.
Did your sphincter clench up there a little
Yep,
bit?
a little bit. A little bit. Oh, again.
I thought I had that intercepted. You gonna punt it?
No.
They're going for it.
Ah.
Yes. Oh no! Oh
God.
man.
Yep. Come on.
It's the end of the third quarter.
All right, comeback trail.
You got pushed out of bounds by a mob of Titans. Peyton Manning looks really good in this game.
Oh, God damn it.
Why was he so open? 31, what were you doing? Turnover on down. That interception was for naught. Oof, oof. There was nothing but daylight over there. There we go. Oh, God.
A lot of turnovers this game. It's getting pretty ugly.
So, former Denver Bronco, right? Peyton was in talks with some team about somehow working in football.
Was he?
That's the rumor that one of my classmates is spreading around. That Peyton was in talks with an unnamed. Oh my God! I just sprinted right out of with an unnamed team about either being like football operations or owning.
Owning. Ugh. Oh man.
Get.
Hooray!
You gonna go for 2?
Yeah.
That was, I think, my longest pass of the game. God dang it. I thought I had the stiff arm. The stiffy! All loaded up and ready for you. Alright, that's, I don't know how we're going to do this. Oh my God! Oh,
Hooray!
he was so open! He was so open!
Yeah, just run. You're tackling the wrong way.
Yeah, that's terrible. I gotta work on this. We headed for another OT?
Down.
Maybe you should use your challenge, like Mike McCarthy. So then
He didn't have it. Yeah.
right, so then when you actually need it, and the refs, you know, trip over their own rule books.
Oh! I was launching it. I wasn't even looking downfield. I was just watching.
What were you watching?
The guy hitting my guy.
Oh my God! I thought that was an interception.
I like this play calling.
You do?
With the rainbow.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Yes, user error.
All I had to do was not give up the big play, and true to my collegiate athletic career,
Oh, you were a stud. You were
That's
a
all
stud.
we did at McAllister was give up the big play.
yeah.
Just eliminate the big plays.
Not-
Yeah, but we have 26 guys, coach, and we get tired.
Damn, your offense really. Last couple weeks, I was like, I think I know how to play defense now, and
Oh, it's gotta be. It's gotta be. Samurai Mike.
wow,
Well,
we're bad.
Yeah,
Okay.
we got one right last week, didn't we?
So-
Yeah, no, the
Colts over Titans in a reasonable football score.
right, as predicted by NFL Blitz.
Yep.
Book it, done. Place your bets.
Enjoy the games, everybody.
Collect the money.